In today's video, we're going to be discussing how to push off your trail foot and get more open into impact. Make sure you check this video out. Welcome back to the True Golf Academy. My name's John Watts. You've joined me in my back garden. Today's video, as I discussed there in the intro, is actually going to be about pushing off your trail foot into impact to allow your body to get more open. It's also going to help you shift that pressure into your lead foot and help you maximize your speed, your power. I'm going to show you a couple of simple drills, but discuss the role of that trail foot into impact. If you do enjoy the content of this video, you find it useful, consider subscribing to my channel. And if you hit the little bell icon, it just notifies you every time a new video goes live. Details also from my social media just coming along the bottom of the screen here. Well worth checking out, where I put a lot of other golf content on. So let me grab a club here. I'm going to demonstrate this with a mid-iron. I've got an 8-iron here, but this video is relevant with any golf club. And the first drill I'm going to use is actually a clicker. Okay, so it's going to go underneath my trail foot, and you're going to hear the click at the moment of truth, almost impact there, or just post impact, not too early. Now, I got a lot of people asking me where I get this from. It's Skills Golf, but since they made it and I bought one, I haven't seen them again, and people have struggled to get hold of them. But a dog's toy, a squeaky dog's toy or something like that would do the trick underneath your trail foot. So what I see as a fault for a lot of golfers is the foot coming up too early. They haven't really pushed down into the start of the downswing, so we want to create some downward force into the ground at the start of the downswing, not allowing that to lift and the click to happen early. But I want my trail foot, my right foot here for me as a right-handed golfer, to roll this way into impact, allowing my body to open, allow that pressure to go to my lead foot, and I'm hearing that click nearer impact. So let me just go ahead and hit one real quick. I'm just going to do a half one and then a full one. Might have to budge that ball a little bit. So a dog's squeaky toy I think would do the trick. Down into this position, so I'm still got that foot down obviously. And I actually got the click almost in the sound of the strike, the contact there. And I'm just trying to get that sensation that my trail foot, so for me as a right-handed golfer, my right foot, right knee is rolling inwards towards my left side, creating some inward hip rotation here that I want to start to see. I see with too many golfers, either that foot staying down, foot coming up early in the start of the downswing, or we start to see the heel actually going backwards. And the second drill I've got is really going to help you counteract that one as well, where you see that foot spinning back. So people end up in a finished position where, yes, their body is pointing at the target, but all their pressure's on their back foot because their trail heel's gone backwards. We want to feel like we push off that trail foot, that trail knee, to get that pressure towards our lead side. One full one with this power wedge under, this clicker under my heel. So just trying to get that sensation, as I said at the start, and pushing off to try and get that foot to roll inwards. I want that trail knee and trail foot to push towards my lead side. My lead side will respond by actually extending and rotating. It's not going to do that movement, okay? I don't want to see both knees going forwards. That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the outside edge of my lead ankle. So as my trail foot, trail knee pushes towards my lead side responds by just getting out of the way. Rotating, extending, that straightens that left leg. Massive power source for us. Going to really help with a lot of areas. The second drill, if you're someone who gets that foot spinning backwards that I see for a lot of golfers in this movement, rather than pushing forwards that we want to see, you could use anything. Could be a range bucket. I've just got here a bottle of water. No comments about the colour of this, please. It is my wife's. So what I'm going to do is set up and just put this, leave a tiny gap. You may have seen me do this before, just on the outside edge. I'm going to put it actually a little bit nearer my heel. Now, if my heel works backwards, obviously I'm going to knock the bottle over. So the feeling is that I'm pushing off that rather than spinning out of it. So it's great exercises if you can get the squeaker or the clicker and then the bottle of water or something similar. Going to really help you feel like you can push off. That trail foot, that trail knee is going to help so many areas. So bottle, probably a little bit closer. Let's make it a little tougher. So just got that sensation again, pushing off, body is extending to achieve that. Felt powerful, haven't knocked the bottle over, exactly what I want to do. Maybe start with some little half ones, but build it up into some full swings. The roll of that trail foot is really key for a lot of areas. Getting pressure towards your lead side, getting your body more open, creating more speed, more power, allowing that body to extend so we're not hitting down on the golf ball too much. A real key point, and if you practice it, you're definitely going to improve with those couple of exercises. As I mentioned at the start, if you enjoyed this video and it's helped you, hit the thumbs up and make sure you subscribe as well. Cheers, guys.